8 years ago. Oh, translucent.
Another one.
Boy, gorgeous. Vodka soda.
Oh, Rebecca.
Merry Christmas. Becca. New senior director, digital marketing.
Oh my gosh.
How did you know?
I have my sources. Your brilliant wife here did all the work. She posted my photos, she wrote my messages. It was exceptional. Oh, my better half is wanting my attention, but maybe we can chat
Oh,
tomorrow.
Miss Maeve.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you. Great to meet you, pal.
Good to meet you.
Oh, jeez. Flashbacks. Oh my gosh.
But why'd you bring me to a hotel?
Just figured this would be slightly less humiliating.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, what's going on?
You're kind of a mystery to me.
That's hot, right?
I want to know the real
You
you.
know that the hotel is a nice thing and not a red flag thing. So everything's okay?
Everything's not okay. But let's go with that.
That's great.
Yep. He was looking at him. Ah, yes. Let's do another one.
Oh, no fucking way. You heard the doc. Your heart is getting bigger, balls are getting smaller. Densities for shit. That compound V shit is killing you. Don't even say it out loud. You don't know shit about it, you understand?
This man cares about clout more than his life.
Shit. I gotta go. Where?
To HQ.
What's going on?
I missed you guys. Just wanted to see your smiling faces. That lately, some of you have been a little out of sorts. Not you, Noir. You've been great. But the rest of you,
You see? That's how they mad. The Noir.
it is fair to say that I am disappointed.
Oh, jeez, the profiles. Oh, shit.
Why?
Guy is Hugh Campbell. He and Starlight are going steady. He's also one of the guys who killed Translucent.
Wait, what?
Why would he do that?
Good question. A-Train, over to you.
What?
Oh, boy. How about now?
Shit. I know this guy.
You did smash through his girlfriend, so I should hope so.
You're fucking this guy?
Okay, slow down. I don't know what's going on, but Huey is not capable of anything close to this.
Yes,
Well,
he
that
is.
true. Actually, that's very true. What if he was helped? Hmm?
Whoa.
Keep those hands down by your sides, Missy.
Oh, shit.
Sit down.
Jeez.
She wants to know where you were.
That's a compelling fucking question.
Hey, can we talk?
It's what we're doing, innit?
No, I mean,
There ain't no secrets here, son. Spit it out.
Stop being an asshole. Just talk to the guy.
okay, fine. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Do what?
This.
You just want to kick back, drink a few Mai Tais, and let us do all the work, is that it?
You know, I managed to go my whole life without seeing someone die horribly, and now I'm up to about a half dozen, so I think I'm good.
Please, you're a fucking killer, Huey. He's been sneaking off to give her one at Lincoln Grand.
You been following me?
But you gave me a choice.
She doesn't know anything.
You don't know, because you ain't thinking except with your dick.
You're wrong about her.
That bitch is fucking fucking playing you.
So better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Oh shit! No! Damn! Oh my gosh! You're really pushing your looks.
Who's this?
So much time obsessing
Oh
with me, am I right?
shit!
Say hi to baby boy, Dad. Oh, hey, Huey. Why is he here? He says you're in some kind of trouble. Dad, are you okay? Get your ass over here in 20 minutes. I'm gonna burst him like a fucking pinata. Do you understand me? Just like I did your girlfriend. Yeah, I got it. And Huey. Alone. If I catch a whiff of one of your little asshole friends,
I got it.
At the end of the day, y'all fucked up. Jeez.
Huey. Dad. Right here, sport. Look what I got.
You let him go.
Alone, huh? You really did come alone.
Oh!
You know, you're right. It would have been stupid to come alone.
Mesmer, you're gonna get killed. That's right. You played a fucked up game. That's the worst place to hide. That's literally the worst place to hide. Why are you gonna hide in the bathroom?
Having a good growler, are we?
How did you?
I stuck a little bug on you. Back in that shithole of yours.
Ow. Oh. Oh. He's a menace. See that? I grip my teeth.
Don't want none, fuck off.
I'm here about your wife.
Damn. So he already knew, so there was no point in Mesmer trying to like figure it out.
Not long after that, Rebecca went missing and has remained so ever since. One way or another, Mr. Butcher, I believe Homelander was involved.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Mallory.
Oh,
I
Mallory.
can get you payback.
Oh my gosh, the one that the MM and Frenchie worked for. Damn.
Cold feet, huh?
What?
You said Raynor got cold feet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think Raynor's plenty interested.
Oh, he's catching on.
She didn't bring you Homelander's head on a plate, and you blew the whole fucking thing up.
Way off.
Bullshit, Butcher. You're so hot for Homelander right now, Butcher. You're not gonna let anything get in your way, even if it's your own fucking friends, man. This is gonna be Mallory's family all over again, only this time it's gonna be my family, and if something happens to them, Butcher... But just please call her. Please.
Mr. Vogelbaum.
Oh, the one who was experimenting him
Surprise.
as a child, I
Thought I'd
think.
drop in on you.
8 years ago, Stillwell called me with quite an interesting challenge. She was pregnant with your child.
Oh no.
Pregnant.
Apparently, nature is tenacious. The fetus was developing unnaturally fast. The baby clawed its way out of her. The blood loss, no one could have survived. She died on the table.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you tell me?
To protect you. That's always job one at Vought, isn't it? Protect our most profitable asset. You should have been raised in a home with a family who loved you, not in a cold lab with doctors.
And yet, I turned out great.
I'm sorry. All this is my fault.
What do you want? What do you want? Forgiveness? Now? Do you raise me like a fucking lab rat?
I don't want anything from you, John. I'm just an old man thinking about his mistakes.
I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
Jeez.
Got movement. Hey, get down. Hey, get down. Get down, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Super corruption. Super villain.
What does that say?
The keep.
Oh, it's already started. And those with that compound V, man.
Captain. We believe it's his Supe name.
Are you telling me they have a Supe terrorist?
Yup. Back at that same bench.
Did you kill Translucent?
It's not that simple. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm taking you in.
No, Annie, hold on.
To the cops. At least they'll treat you better than the Seven
Just
would.
listen to me.
Gotta tell the truth.
Compound V.
It gives the Supes their powers. Annie.
Oh shit.
Fucking run, Huey!
Oh no.
What the fuck were you thinking coming here?
I didn't ask for your help.
Yeah, looked like you had it all under control.
Oh shit. Oh, that's it. Wow. Man, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. That's where it all started at a Christmas event. Becca Butcher, who was the wife of Billy Butcher, pretty much worked as the senior director of digital marketing for Homelander. So they were pretty much working close, you know, underneath Homelander. So Huey was getting in with Starlight at the Lincoln Grand Hotel. Billy was pretty much stalking his whereabouts. Told you, she's an effing Supe. Don't trust her, man. Hey, that's not what happened. The Deep is pretty much on vacay for the majority of his trip. I mean, after his old incident with Starlight, Homelander has a meeting with the other Supes exposing the perpetrators behind Translucent's death. Brought up the whole entire screen of Huey and along with this other crew who basically assisted in taking down Homeland, pretty much Translucent. And I think I know it for sure. I think I looked online somewhere. Because in the episode, pretty much Homelander basically that you guys all are effing up except for you, Black Noir. So obviously, you know, I think people were mentioning that Homelander is pretty tight with Black Noir. So it makes sense. Does his job good, you know what I mean? Take care of loose ends. And speaking of loose ends, pretty much that's what Billy, you know, did to pretty much Mesmer, especially for like throwing him under the bus just for some clout. Talking about like, I got a daughter, and with you know, talk to like, you know, Tina. Basically talked about like, yeah, like I don't want to see my daughter anymore. Just make sure she's okay, this and that. So I mean, like, she didn't even know you to begin with. You're pretty much a stranger to her anyways. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's just karma for you. The crew got burnt, you know, left and right. All the assets, funds were frozen. Had A-Train pull up on Huey's place, got finessed, you know, with the compound V. Ended up getting his legs shattered by Kimiko with the clutch, you know what I mean? Homelander pays a visit to Dr. Volkabomb. Pretty much, I can hypothetically say he's like his you know, supposed father figure in a way, but it's kind of like with Clark Kent. It's just like, but shit just went downhill. You know what I mean? Like his uncle was supposed to, his uncle, you know, in Superman, um, was his ideal uncle, um, for Clark Kent. I mean, he took a lot of inspiration, from the movie that I watched. Um, so, man, Uncle was a pure father figure for Clark Kent, and that's why, you know, he ended up turning out the right way. So, unlike Homelander, unfortunately, being used and abused, treated as a lab rat makes sense. And, at least, even though Homelander didn't want to accept, you know, the doctor's apology, at least he had to make it up to him some way by just, telling him everything that actually happened. Especially with the fact that, like, Becca, the one that you ended up, you know, getting intimate with, she ended up having your child, and ended up turning out for the worse because in the end it resulted in Becca's death. And from the last thing that Billy was able to see, since he had the cam thing that was recording that bench that him and his wife used to sit at, was just him, which is her just pretty much sitting down for 3 hours straight doing nothing. She got up and never just, nothing ever happened. Like 8 years passed, and then like still doesn't have any answers. And now we do. And you know what? That's crazy. Now Homelander realizes this all happened because of him. So it's actually his fault. This all started. Billy Butcher, and then like him, with the gang, creating his team, this and that. Like all this happened. It's just unfortunate, but like the doctor mentioned, rule number one for Vault is to protect its most valuable assets, which makes sense. That's why they had to keep that situation under wraps. So, man, that sucks. And since Billy wasn't able to find out what actually happened to like his wife, Mallory, which was the name that I was getting brought up, and which was also like the argument between Frenchie and MM, because Frenchie's result or decision making ended up costing the lives of Mallory's family in the process, maybe her as well. So yeah, that sucks, man. The two scenes that I really liked the most, that were so impactful to me, was pretty much MM, speaking with Billy about like just reaching out to Raynor. Like we need some resources. We need outside assistance. You had a whole bunch of you had like a bucket list of things that you requested from Raynor, and she could have provided to you, and you didn't take the deal because you wanted Homelander head on the plate. So, and she couldn't provide it for you. And at least I like Billy, keeping his morals intact, and not just letting his vengeance cloud his judgment, and also putting his friends and their loved ones' lives in jeopardy as well. So I'm glad he was able to like call Raynor and then have this whole thing set up and make sure their loved ones are protected and all that stuff, which was good. And I also like that the second scene that really was impactful to me was Homelander and a doctor. Basically, how after the whole situation, Homelander was basically telling the doctor like, I'm the greatest superhero ever. And then pretty much the doctor was basically saying like, you're my greatest failure. I was like, dang, that really that really, it hit Homelander. Like, it's just imagining, like if he wasn't treated as a lab rat, and it's just like, he could have been like Clark Kent. Literally, he could have been like Clark Kent. Like Clark Kent. Jeez. You know what I mean? It makes sense why Miss Stowell, was babe, that fondling stuff like that. Because that's why the doctor was saying, like, you should have been under a roof, actual, with loving parents, et cetera, like, instead of being under a lab. And then the only type of affection from like your like supposed mother figure is from Miss Stillwell and your little Blanky. So it makes sense. Now the seed has already, been set already, and there's no going back for Homelander. So it's unfortunate, but that's what happens. Amazing episode. I think this honestly was the best episode so far. For season 1 so far. I don't know about last episode yet, but I have to wait and see. But yeah, enjoy the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Stay up to date when there's more The Boys and many more anime movie reactions coming to the channel. So be sure to hit the bell. Stay up to date. But with that being said, guys, Culture out.